Hi, I wanted to show you me trying to implement a new feature with issue to PR. So this is my application that I want to fix. I have the screen here where I list out all the different workflow runs. Not important to you what the workflow run is, but you can see a list of different runs here, and there's some information. But the issue right now is we don't have enough information. I want to add a few more columns here. Each workflow run um, um, runs on different. They have different types of workflows. They run on different issues, and I want to see that data here. So I'm going to create a Github issue, and since I have my app issue to PR installed as an app on my GitHub, then it's going to automatically resolve it as I create that issue. Okay, so I'm going to go to GitHub and I'm going to prepare this new issue here. So I've already filled in the details so you don't have to watch me type. Basically, it says that on that page, I should describe it using natural language. On that page, I want to see some additional details. Maybe, for example, I want to see the issue that's connected to, the type of workflow run, and maybe any other additional information that they might think is relevant. Now, when I click Create, it's my app is going to start running some agents that's going to take this issue, download the code base, and try to understand how to best implement this feature. So you can see that it generates a comment here letting you know that it's working. In about a minute, it's going to actually come up with a whole plan for how it thinks it should best do this. Now, this is actually a bit of a tricky issue because the information that I requested actually comes from different parts of the database. So it's going to have to think about what the database looks like from my code and try to figure out how to extract that information and tie that information together. Okay, I've already actually run this before, so you can sort of see another issue where I've written the same thing, what that plan looks like. And the first part is they analyze the issue, they tell you what they found. They said, yes, we found the page, and we see the data model, and we see the files that will probably be affected by this change. And it gives me a detailed list of what needs to be done. Okay, so we need to update some backend services, and we need to update the front end to reflect that data, and we can verify. It goes into further details here. Now, this plan is for you to sort of just review and help look after, or review and check to see if it all makes sense. But after that, it makes the plan. It also automatically creates this PR, which I'll show you here. So this PR, they'll automatically make those changes and create a PR for you. So I can see the changes here. I've had a look at this previously, and it actually looks pretty straightforward. And I'm glad they've picked up that they need to make some changes in the database as well. So both on the repositories folder and the services folder. That's just something that I know it needs to do. So I'm glad I did it. I have Vercel installed on my GitHub app as well. So as soon as the PR is created, we can see a preview of that app. And let's just go to that link here to see if we can see those changes. Okay, good. So this looks just, it adds the details that I've asked for. So this is what it looks like previously. So it only had name, status, and started. And then now with the change, it adds the issue as well as a workflow type, which is exactly what I wanted. So it's done it correctly and it's pulled the right data as well. So I would say that this PR is correct. And this all happened because I had the issue to PR app installed on my GitHub repo, and it automatically creates that plan, and it automatically creates the pull request. So all I have to do now is review the pull request, look at the code, check the preview, and if everything looks okay to me, I can also run it locally. I can check out the branch locally and test it out myself. But if everything looks good, then I'm just going to push it to main. So implementing this feature previously would have taken me probably about 2 hours. Here it took me about 2 minutes to generate from typing in the issue to waiting for the response. And it took me about another 5 minutes to review the repo. So maybe just in total about 10 minutes to implement this feature. Okay, cool. So I just wanted to demo that to you. Oh, this is the issue. The PR is here. Yeah. So here I can just merge it directly to main.